Hi friends! Today we're going to use a hundreds chart to help us add two-digit numbers, even when the ones add up to more than 10. Get some paper and a pencil or a wipe-off board for when you have to work on some problems. But first, let's review how to add using a hundreds chart. When we add on a hundreds chart, if we go down, we're adding 10. If we go across to the right, we're adding 1. For example, if I am at the number 34 and I add 30, that's the same as adding 3 tens. So I would go down 3 rows and end at 64. And if I'm at 64 and want to add 4, I would go across to the right to add 4 ones, and I'd end at 68. Now, let's learn a new way to add using a place value chart and breaking numbers apart. Let's say we want to solve 28 plus 16. Step 1. Let's break apart the second addend, which is 16, into 10 plus 6. That's because 16 has 1 10 and 6 ones. So now we're solving 28 plus 10 plus 6. We can start at 28 on the hundreds chart. First we'll add 10 by going down 1 row. Now we'll add 6 by going across to the right, and when we get to the end, we'll start at the beginning of the next row. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I ended at 44, so 28 plus 16 equals 44. I went down 1 row to add 10 and across 6 columns to add 6. Let's try another. For 37 plus 25, we can break up the second addend into tens and ones. 25 has 2 tens and 5 ones. I'll start at 37. First, I'll add 2 tens by going down 2 rows. Then, I'll add 5 ones by going across and starting at a new row when I get to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ended at 62, so 37 plus 25 is 62. I went down 2 rows to add 20 and across 5 columns to add 5. Let's do one together. Make sure you have something to write with. If you have a hundreds chart, you can use it as you work. If you don't, you can use the one on the screen. Write the problem 26 plus 36. Then make a number bond under the second addend to break it up into tens and ones. You can pause the video while you work, then press play. Press pause now. "36 should be broken into 30 and 6. Check your work and correct it if you need to. Now, start at 26 and add 36. By adding 30 first and then 6. Remember, to add tens, you go down rows. To add ones, you go across columns and start at the beginning of the next row when you get to the end. Press pause now while you work, then press play. To solve, you should have started at 26 and gone down 3 rows for the 3 tens and 30. Then, you should have gone across 6 columns for the 6 ones. You got to the end. Hopefully you remembered to continue at the beginning of the next row. After adding 6, you should have ended on 62. So, 26 plus 36 equals 62. Did you get that? If not, here's another one to try. This time, you're solving the whole problem. I won't be helping you through it. Write the problem, make the number bond, and use your hundreds chart or the one on the screen to solve. Press pause now while you work. Let's see how you did solving 55 plus 27. Look at the answer on the screen. It shows that 27 was broken into 20 and 7. On the hundreds chart, 55 is where you should have started. Then, you should have gone down 2 rows for the 2 tens and 27 and across 7 columns, beginning a new row when you got to the end. If you did it all correctly, you should have landed on 82. So, 55 plus 27 equals 82. I had fun teaching you this strategy that makes adding two-digit numbers so much fun. Do you like this strategy? If you want to keep practicing, you can pause the video while you solve these problems. Then press play to check your work. If you need a math break, you can stop the video now. Here are the answers. Press pause to check your work. I'll see you next time.
Make sure to subscribe for more engaging math videos.